Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
The King and the Queen are in town. I just feel this thing. I don't know. Maybe it's my age now. Just everyone, just look. Let's just all look busy, okay? I don't know why I'm saying.
What do you mean? What do you mean by
well,
that?
Because we ought to make a good impression.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
I must be coming
I'm the same.
old.
I'm a bit the same. I'm happy for us to be a republic, and yet I kind of have affection for Charles's story. Maybe from having watched those early episodes of The Crown. He's finally got his moment, and he's unwell, and he fought for his love, and all that kind of stuff. Jack's friend Louis goes to ANU, the university in Canberra, and lined up to meet them yesterday. He, with his permission, he's allowed me to play this because he's bizarre, he's cynical, and he's hilarious. But he's full royal.
I can't believe how close he got.
He's pretty much he's filmed himself shaking hands with these people.
How do you do? Hi, Charles. Yeah, nice to see you. Hello, Camilla.
He's just one person behind the person who's standing in the front.
Can he call them Charles?
Well, this is what's so funny because then after that he posted a Google search he's done that said, "Is it acceptable to call the king by his first name?" And the information says people refer to the monarch by their first names, but no one ever addresses a monarch by their first name. And he's written, "Whoa, I've seriously violated royal protocol. I withdraw my undignified greetings at the royal family." Who knew? You don't just say, "Hi, Charles. Hi, Camilla." But yes, he was there and shook their hands.
He wasn't doing a duck face selfie.
No. He just filmed his own hand shaking theirs.
You could have been there.
Well, I was invited to Parliament House. That's right. And I couldn't go because I've got filming commitments. What about that, though, yesterday?
Yeah, well,
it's gone around the world. What happened there?
There was the spitting animal and there was the llama. It was all there.
Lydia Thorpe, who's an independent senator,
yep,
wrapped in a possum suit outfit or possum covering, had this outburst. It's very uncomfortable viewing, but that's the point, I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess she's not going to go in there and be reasonable. What if Charles said, okay, then? Sure. There you go.
Well, you know, wherever they go around the world now, and William faced this recently too when I think he's going through the Caribbean, the flip side of colonialism, they must be used to this conversation. They're not probably used to being screamed at like that. But I was talking to Liam about it yesterday, and he said, well, you know, that's Charles's job now to sit and listen. He can give us 10 minutes of his time, considering all that the royal family has taken from Australia.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know that's very uncomfortable. I hate conflict. I would have been so awkward to be in that room at that time. But we might put this to the pub test as whether
Is it
that's
the right
okay.
thing, though? Is it helping her cause, though?
Well, no.
Because she looks like a bit deranged on that.
Of course she does. Of course she does. And most of us would say that's outrageous and disrespectful.
But also,
and don't, but that's the point.
Lydia Thorpe's ancestry, her father is Scottish, Irish, Scottish. So
there's very few full Aboriginals now because there was a government process to breed them out.
Of course, and if I could go back in time, I'd say, hey fellas, what are we doing here? But right now, I can't do that.
No, but you can't stop her acknowledging her Aboriginality.
I know that, but there's we don't want division. Like I've spoken at length about. I'm certainly sorry about what happened to our Indigenous people. I'm certainly sorry about that, and I'm happy for things, but there's got to be a point where we can sit down and discuss it reasonably. That's not helping.
No, and
Johnny Mainstream's going to sit there and go, well, bloody hell,
I know, that's true.
And that doesn't help.
I agree. However, this story has gone all around the world in the way that Johnny Mainstream never could.
True.
And as uncomfortable as it is, and you go, awful. Mm-hmm. That was her point.
And Charles, he's got spitting llamas, he's got Lydia Thorpe, he's got Molly Meldrum. Remember that time he was on
cancer?
But the thing about Charles, what I do like about him, he appeared on Countdown's 40th or 50th anniversary show, taking the piss out of Molly.
There is an old show business saying which warns never to work with animals or children. But nobody prepared me for Molly Meldrum.
And now we come to the most important part of Sorry. All right. Could I just have one glass of water, please?
Do you not have one of these teleprompters?
No. With the cooperation of Mr. Miller and the Australian... sorry. Can we start again? some months ago, we had a talk with Mr. Harry Miller about the... Oh, no.
Was it really 40 years ago? It only seems like yesterday. I wish it were tomorrow. I'd cancel it.
Don't you love Molly's posh accent, though?
No.
No. That's as excruciating to listen to as Lydia Thorpe.
Exactly. He's used
So
to it.
Charles is used to it. Goes with the gig.